Hi everyone, my name is Karen, this is my channel RatherBeReading, and today I'm bringing to you my BookTubeAthon vlog. So if you didn't already know, I did participate in BookTubeAthon this year. It was my first time participating and I was pretty active over on my Twitter, so if you don't already follow me on Twitter, the link to that is down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, I had a really fun time and I did vlog during the BookTubeAthon, so I will now insert all of my vlog. I do apologize, it is really long, but if you've been following my channel, then you know that that's pretty standard for my vlogs these days. Hi guys, it is 10 past 5 p.m. on Monday, day one of BookTubeAthon. So I got home from work about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. I actually left work early today because I've been quite sick with a cold for quite a while now, about over a week, which is really annoying. So left work a bit early, and I am currently reading 2 books, neither of which was on my BookTubeAthon TBR, so that's fun. So I finished the audiobook that I was listening to on Friday last week, so I started a new audiobook today, and that is 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and I am currently, I'll look that up, how far through I am while I'm talking to you. So I'm enjoying it. I really like the narrator. So I'm really enjoying the narration, but I'm finding it quite hard to concentrate on. So like at this current point, I am 15% of the way through, and which means I've got a pretty good chunk to listen to today because it's quite a long audiobook. So I'm 15% of the way through, but I couldn't tell you that much about what's happening. Like, I know it's followed like several different people and stuff so far, but I'm not really that clear on what's going on, and I'm not sure if that's how I'm supposed to feel at this point or if I'm not taking in enough through the audiobooks. I'm not sure. And then I did also start today. I had planned to finish this before the readathon started, but I ended up not even getting it started, and that is A Dog's Purpose by W. Bruce Cameron. So I've read this to and from work on the bus. I didn't actually have a lunch break today because I just worked straight through so I could try and get like leave as soon as I could because I wasn't feeling great. And I am on page 75 of this. This is only just over 300 pages, so my aim is to get 50% of the way through this before I go to sleep tonight. I am home from work now, but I do have knitting group normally on Monday, so I'll probably be going to that, and that is I'll be leaving for that in like about an hour. So I am currently just sitting here and I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube and maybe get a little bit of reading done before I go off to that, and then really I'll only be doing a bit of reading when I get home before I go to bed. But I am hoping to get to like page 150 tonight would be my goal, but that's very doable. I'm really enjoying this so far. It has already broken my heart several times, which is great. So thanks my friend Emma, who kept telling me that I must read this because I'm already a little bit broken, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably check in with you guys maybe just before I go to sleep tonight because I don't have a whole lot going on or a whole lot of reading time. So I'll check in with you guys later on. Hi guys, it is currently 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, day 2 of BookTubeAthon. I didn't end up checking in again last night. I was just too tired basically once I was going to sleep, so I didn't check in. I was at work this morning, but I ended up leaving at about lunchtime because, as I've mentioned yesterday, I just really haven't been feeling well. I've just had a really bad cold. I came home, I've been home for about an hour and a half, and I just basically blobbed around. I've had a shower and washed my hair, which has made me feel a million times better already, which is really great. So last night, I did manage to get to I think I was on page 151 of A Dog's Purpose when I went to sleep, which was my goal, so I was really happy with that. And I have read, I've got it just here, I am now on what page is this? 249. So I have read about another 100 pages so far today, to and from work on the bus, and I'm really enjoying this. So I've only got about another 60-70 pages left in that, so I'll definitely be able to finish that today, which is really awesome. I have also read another 13% in 100 Years of Solitude, so I'm now 28% of the way through that, but I'm having a bit of a dilemma with it. I really love the narration. Like, I actually really love the style of it and the sound. Like, I'm really enjoying the narrator, but I couldn't tell you what's going on in this book. I'm over a quarter of the way through and I have taken in almost nothing. So at this point I'm considering DNFing it, not DNFing it in the way that I would never pick it back up again, but kind of, so I wouldn't put it on my DNF shelf. I would probably just take this off my currently reading shelf and maybe pick this up again one day in physical format, because I think I would take it in better reading it in that way. And it's not that the audiobook's not good, because as I said, I'm really actually enjoying the narration. It's my favorite part about it, but I have no idea what's going on, and it's a long book. It's almost 500 pages, so to be a quarter of the way through and still have no idea what's going on, like, it's not a good thing. I would probably get to the end of it and just not be able to tell you anything about the book. So yeah, I'm considering leaving it there, but I'm torn, because I am enjoying it, and I kind of thought maybe if I just keep pushing through, I'll start to take some stuff in. But I did start to read a plot summary of it off Wikipedia, and I was like, what? I literally did not know any of that. So I'm not really sure. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know what I end up deciding with that. So it is Tuesday. I would normally have soccer training tonight, but clearly I've not been well enough. I'm not going to soccer training. So I don't have anything on that means tonight. Like I said, it's 2:30. I'm just literally going to be spending the whole afternoon and night at home, maybe have some naps and things, because like I said, I haven't been feeling well, and I really do want to be able to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, the only thing I do need to do this afternoon is I do need to film and edit a video. The upload schedule that I set myself would have me uploading a video tomorrow morning, like have it go live tomorrow morning, but I just have no idea what to film, because there's a video that I want to film for my next video that I know, but I need to film a video in between there in order for that video to work. I don't know, I'm being really cryptic, and by the time you see this, you probably will know what that was anyway. So I really do want to upload something, because I want that next video that I want to go up to this one to go up before the end of the month, so that it doesn't mess up my like beginning of the month videos, like my wrap up and my TBR and such. But I just have no idea at this point what I'm going to film. I've been toying with the idea. I've wanted to for a long time film a video on my favorite book dedications, but I haven't, like I went through like one whole shelf, like reading all the dedications. I only found one book on there that I wanted to talk about, so I need to go through the rest and see if I can come up with enough dedications in books that I own to talk about. So that might be something I end up doing, just sitting on the floor and reading through some dedications. But yeah, so I will check in with you guys later tonight and kind of let you know how I'm getting on. Once I finish A Dog's Purpose, I'm probably going to watch the movie, because I know that the movie for this came out, and I did hear some controversial things about it, but I do still really want to watch it, because I'm really loving this book, and I want to see how the movie adaptation is. But I will check in with you guys later and let you know how I'm getting on. Hi guys, it is now almost 5 p.m. on day 2 of BookTubeAthon. I have, since I last saw you, filmed a video, as I was talking about. I ended up filming I ended up filming a video about book dedications, which you should already be uploaded when you see this vlog, so check that out if you haven't. And I also finished A Dog's Purpose. I sobbed, so there's that. I'm torn a little bit on my rating. I'm not sure whether to give it 4.5 or 5 stars. I did really love it, and my initial instinct was to give it 5 stars, but I don't know if that's just because, you'll know if you've been watching my videos, that I haven't had a lot of great books this year, and I haven't rated anything 5 stars yet this year. And I don't know if my instinct to give it 5 stars is just because I haven't rated anything else, and I'm just so desperate to rate something 5 stars. So I'm just letting it sit for a while so I can decide how I really feel, whether I really feel that it's a 5 star or whether I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. But it was really great. So now I am just going to edit the video that I filmed so that I can schedule it to upload tomorrow morning, and then I'm probably going to watch the movie of A Dog's Purpose and prepare to sob all over again. But I'll check in with you guys later and let you know where I'm at. The next book I'm planning to pick up is The Truth We Bury by Barbara Taylor Seisel, which is the book that I have from NetGalley to read. So I haven't started that at all yet, and I probably won't start that for a while, but that is the next book I'm planning to pick up. Hi guys, it is now about 10:15 p.m. on Tuesday, day 2. I'm just about to head to bed, but I thought I'd give you guys a really quick update. So I watched the movie A Dog's Purpose. and I got the video that's going up tomorrow uploaded, so that's really good. I felt pretty accomplished doing that, and I have started The Truth We Bury. I am currently, oh, what is that? Go away. 23% of the way through that, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's proving to be a much quicker read than what I originally thought. And I have officially decided to give up on 100 Years of Solitude for now. So I've returned that on my Overdrive app. And I have downloaded Girl Boss, because it was available now, and it's a pretty quick, short audiobook. So I will be starting that tomorrow on my way to work. So my word count overall for day one, I don't think I ever ended up being 219 pages. And already today I've read about 250, 300 pages maybe. I'll update you on my official word count for day two when I speak to you guys tomorrow. But as I said, I'm headed to bed. I'll be doing a little bit more reading of the ebook from NetGalley before I go to sleep. But otherwise, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it is currently about 10 past 6 p.m. on Wednesday, day 3 of BookTubeAthon. So last night I ended up getting to 31% of the way through The Truth We Bury. So my total page count for day 2 was 324 pages, which with the 219 pages that I read in day 1, it brings me to 543 pages overall, which I'm really, really happy with after only 2 days. I then today read to and from work and on my lunch break as I usually do, and I'm now 72% of the way through The Truth We Bury. And it's actually getting to the point now where it's like a mystery, drama, thriller, and like shit's really starting to get going now. I actually really just want to sit down and finish that. And I'm also 38% of the way through the audiobook for #GirlBoss. That's a really quick audiobook. It's only about 4 or 5 hours, so I should definitely be able to get that finished probably tomorrow. I will get a little bit more of the audiobook read tonight because I do need to go to the library, so I'll listen to that in the car to and from the library. I need to take back A Dog's Purpose, which is overdue and I have a hold waiting for me. I wish I had more books to take back because I currently have like 7 books that are overdue and it's destroying my life a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but apart from going to the library, I don't have anything on tonight. I was supposed to have a committee meeting tonight. I don't think I've mentioned before, but I am on the committee for my soccer club. And the meeting was supposed to be tonight, but it's been moved to tomorrow night. So I now have nothing on tonight. So I am just planning to spend the night at home doing nothing but watching BookTube and reading. So I should definitely, hopefully get through The Truth We Bury tonight, especially because I am really invested in it at this point because I just really want to know what's happening. But I will check in with you guys probably before I go to bed as I've been doing and let you guys kind of know where I get up to. It's 10 past 10 p.m. on Wednesday, day 3 of BookTubeAthon. Now, as I mentioned before, I had a pretty lazy night of just watching some BookTube and reading. I did go to the library and I did end up filming and uploading scheduling it to upload my 200th video giveaway, which will be live before this vlog goes up. So if you haven't already seen my giveaway video, then check out the cards. I will link that up above for you guys. And yeah, so I got through all of that. I did get to 55% of the way through #GirlBoss, the audiobook that I was listening to on the way to and from the library. So I'm really happy to be over halfway through that already. And I also am now on 93% of the way through The Truth We Bury. So I'm headed to bed now, and I'll finish off The Truth We Bury before we go to sleep. And I may end up starting Edge of Reason, the second Bridget Jones book, before I go to sleep as well, just depending on how long it takes me to get through The Truth We Bury and how I'm feeling, how tired I am. Edge of Reason, I just picked it up a second ago to have a look, and it's a bit longer than I think the first one was, and it just looks like it's not long, like it's only like 400 pages, but it just looks longer than the other one. So I'm glad that I ended up getting through the other books that I've read so far in the first 3 days of the readathon, so that I still have 4 days where I could get that finished, because as I've mentioned before on this channel, I get more reading done during the week generally than I do on a weekend, but we'll see how we go this week. But yeah, I will check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know what my page count ended up being for day 3. And yeah, that's all I've got for tonight. Alright guys, it is 9:15 p.m. on Thursday, day 4 of BookTubeAthon. I haven't updated you guys yet today. I got home from work and I was on the phone with my mother, and then I had to go, like I was still on the phone with her when I left to go to the committee meeting that I had to go to tonight, and I just got home from the committee meeting about 10 minutes ago. I'm really tired and it's been a long day. I did want to update you guys to where I got up to last night. So last night I ended up finishing The Truth We Bury and reading 28 pages of Edge of Reason. So that brought my total page count for day 3 to 380 pages, which brought my total page count overall so far to 923 pages. So again, I am really, really happy with that. I then today, like to and from work on the bus, and my lunch break, managed to get to page 142 in Edge of Reason. And I did also finish the audiobook of Girl Boss just now on my way home from the committee meeting. So I have now finished 3 books, and I'm in reading my 4th. I don't know what my page count is for today. I'd have to work it out. I've got absolutely no clue. I'm not going to get that much reading done. Like, I'm exhausted right now. I haven't eaten dinner. I don't think I'm going to, which I hate not doing, but it's just too close to bedtime and I'm just too tired, quite frankly. I'll probably eat a muesli bar or something and then start getting ready for bed. Yeah, so I really did enjoy Girl Boss. I had some, like, problems with it, but I did mostly enjoy it. I found it quite inspiring, and I did enjoy The Truth We Bury as well. I'll talk about all of these books more in detail in my monthly wrap-up. But yeah, so I don't know what audiobook I'm going to pick up. I'll probably start another audiobook tomorrow, which I won't get finished before the readathon ends, but I do like to have an audiobook on the go, but I'll have to look into that to see, because I have an audiobook on hold. I have Legion by Julie Kagawa on hold, and I'm next in line for it, but it hasn't come in. And I don't want to wait till it to come in, so I'll probably try to find another shorter audiobook that hopefully I can get through pretty quickly, so that if that book comes in, I can get into it not too long after it comes in. And yeah, I'll just be basically probably eating a muesli bar, getting ready for bed, and then reading some more of Edge of Reason probably before I go to sleep. But I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know kind of how I'm getting on. Tomorrow I have work, obviously, but I also have a soccer game tomorrow night. We have a Friday night game this week, so I'm not sure if I'll have time to check in when I get home from work, or if you won't see me till possibly after the game, although our game's really late. We don't play till 8, so I probably won't be home till really late. So again, you may not even see me until Saturday, but who knows. I'll try to check in when I can and let you guys know how I'm getting on. Alright, it is 6:15 p.m. on Friday, day 5 of BookTubeAthon. I just got home from work about 5 minutes ago, and I've just gotten changed into my gear because I've got to leave in about 15 minutes to head to my game. Like I mentioned, I've got a game tonight. So just to update you guys, last night I got to page 224 of The Edge of Reason, which brought my word count for day 4 to 310 pages, which brought my overall word count to 1,233 pages. So I'm really happy to have already hit 1,200 pages at only 4 days into the readathon. I'm really, really happy with that. So then today, I was originally going to start another audiobook today, I think I mentioned yesterday, but I forgot to go in and download anything last night, and I didn't want to download it once I left for work because I would have had to use my actual data on my phone rather than the Wi-Fi. So I decided to just listen to the Badlands album by Halsey on Spotify because I freaking love that album. It's possibly my favorite album of all time. Anyway, so I did that, but I did on the way to and from work and on my lunch break read again on the bus, and I literally just dropped my bookmark out, but I am on page 391 now of Edge of Reason. So I did get like another 170 pages read, which I'm very impressed with myself actually, and I only have like 30 pages left in this because there's only like 422 pages, so I'm almost finished that. I will most definitely be able to finish that tonight before I go to bed, which is really, really good. So I'm really actually happy with how much I've managed to read so far this week. As I've mentioned, I don't normally get a lot read over the weekends, but I will be starting The Dream Thieves once I finish Edge of Reason, and I am also probably going to pick up probably tomorrow Giant Days Volume 3, because I know I'll be able to get through that pretty quickly, and I should have been able to renew that one more time from the library, but it's got a hold on it, so I can't renew it. So it is now like due back, so I need to read that one. And I maybe possibly, depending on how cold it is, and it's supposed to rain this weekend, if it's not raining and it's not too freezing, I may sit outside for an hour or so and try to get through that so that I could complete the challenge of reading a book in a day and reading a book outside. I think if I do that, I'd be able to check off all of the challenges except the challenge to read 7 books, which I knew was never going to happen with working full-time this week, as I always work full-time every week. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm up to. I don't know that I'll check in again tonight because it'll be late once I get home from the game, and I won't be getting any more reading done like today, like with the game, until I go to bed anyway. So I'll probably check in with you guys at some point tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, what do I have going on? I'm going to my niece and nephew's soccer tomorrow, as I usually do on a Saturday, but I don't have any plans that I can think of whatsoever. Oh, that's a lie. My brother's girlfriend and I talked about going book shopping this weekend, which I really don't need to do, because if you've been watching my book hauls, you know that I have done way too much like secondhand book shopping this year, but that may happen, so we'll see. But apart from that, I don't have any other plans like tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you know what's happening. Hi guys, it is 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, day 6 of BookTubeAthon. So we're on the home stretch. I just thought I'd give you a quick update as to where I got up to last night. So I did finish Edge of Reason last night. I actually read most of it before I left for soccer. I finished getting ready and getting my stuff together, and then I was like, I'm just going to lay here while I wait for my dad to come pick me up and read. And as I said, it's been a really quick, like you can get through a lot of pages quite quickly. So I'd basically finished it before I left, and I only had like 15 pages to go or something when I got home. And then I read the last 15 pages before I went to bed, and then I also read 6 pages of The Dream Thieves. I just read the like little introduction, like prologue part of that, so I have started that as well. So my word count for day 5 was 205 pages, which brings my total page count to 1,438 pages, which I'm pretty happy with. I am headed to coffee shortly with my parents and my nan, like I do basically every Saturday, and then I have my niece's soccer game that I'll be going to, and then after that I have basically nothing on for the rest of the day, which is really good. I spoke to my brother's girlfriend last night, and we're not going book shopping this weekend because she has something else on, which is fine with me because I really don't need to spend any more money on books, let's be honest. And yeah, so I'll probably check in with you guys later. I'm hoping that means that I can actually get some reading done this afternoon. I really do need to do some stuff around the house, like do some washing and just tidy up and, you know, get my life organized generally. But hopefully I'll be able to slot some reading in around there and get through some BookTube videos, because I am once again very far behind. I'd caught up a lot, so that I was only like 7 or 8 days behind, which doesn't sound like an accomplishment, but for me it is. And now I am back to being, I think the videos I'm watching at the moment are from the 8th of July, and what's the date today? Like the 29th of July, so I really need to step up my game. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys later and let you know how I'm getting on. Hi guys, so it is a little before 9 a.m. on Sunday, day 7, the final day of BookTubeAthon. And I'm in a bit of a weird situation. So first off, for a bit of a reading update, I have no idea where my page count is at because I just haven't worked that out. But yesterday I did get up to page 71 of The Dream Thieves. So I didn't get anywhere near as much reading done as I was hoping to. I literally read, what, like 60 pages? I came home from my niece's soccer game, and I went to my like dad's under 12s game that he coaches. And I came home and I don't really know what happened. I was just really tired. I wasn't feeling that great. And I fell asleep, which is fine. But I slept for like 6 hours. I slept from about, well, 5 hours maybe, I guess. I slept from 2 till 7 pretty solidly. And then when I woke up, I just kind of was like, I just laid in bed for a while, just looking at my phone and stuff. And then I went to get some dinner, and I watched Bridget Jones' Edge of Reason, the second movie, because I finished that book, as you know, during the readathon. And then I was just, you know, watching some TV and stuff, and then I decided to try go to sleep, even though I knew I was going to struggle because I'd slept for like 5 hours earlier, and I did indeed struggle. I'm normally a pretty good sleeper, but that 5-hour sleep just really threw me off, and I literally haven't slept, and it's 9 a.m. So I gave up. Well, at about 7:30, I started to feel like maybe I could go to sleep, but I didn't want to go to sleep now that it was 7:30 because I was going to have to be up by 10, like at the absolute latest, or like 10:30, like if I was really pushing things. And I really felt like I'd probably feel worse off if I got, you know, like if I went to sleep and then was like forced to get up by an alarm. So I decided to just push through and not sleep. And I'm going to be out all day today, and we're going to see how this goes. It's probably a really poor choice on my part, but you know, I've made the decision and now I've got to stick with it. And I'm really annoyed as well because I didn't do anything productive in those hours that I was awake because I just kept hoping that I was going to get tired enough to go to sleep. So like wasn't even reading or like watching a movie or something, which I would consider to be productive time. I was literally just watching random YouTube clips, and not even BookTube. I wasn't even watching BookTube. I just fell down like a YouTube black hole of just like watching videos, and you know, and then something related to that comes up in the recommended and you just click that, and then you click something there, and then you click something there, and I literally did that from basically like 1 a.m. till 7:30 a.m. like 6.5 hours. I watched random YouTube for 6.5 hours. So yeah, I am up a lot earlier now than I because I haven't been to sleep, than I would be if I had gone to sleep. So I don't need to leave the house until 11 today to go to soccer. So as you know, I played on Friday night, but I've got all of the men's games today. So my dad's playing today, and my brother's playing today, and my sister's husband plays, and then like the A squad will play as well. So I'll be there for all of that. So I'll be out of the house like all day, so I won't get any more reading done or anything either. But I don't need to leave the house. I'm being picked up at 11, as I mentioned, because I'm going with my parents. And yeah, so it is about, what time did I say it was? I don't even know. Now I'm feeling tired. It is just before 9 a.m. So I've got like 2 hours. So I think now I'm just going to read, because I think if I lay down and try to watch some BookTube, I'll probably fall asleep, which would be a really bad idea at this point. So I'm just probably going to read for like an hour, and then I'll probably take a shower and get ready to go and stuff. But I might check in with you guys before I leave to let you know how much I've got read, or I may just check in with you guys when I get back from soccer, but I'll definitely talk to you guys again soon. It is just before 9 p.m. now on Sunday, the final day of BookTubeAthon, and I am predictably exhausted. I'm so tired. I got home from soccer around like after 6 sometime, and I had a bath, and I basically fell asleep in the bath for a bit, which is not a good idea because, you know, you can drown, but that happens to me pretty regularly. It's pretty okay. Anyway, and then I basically after I got out of the bath, I heated up some dinner, and I edited the rest of the clips from this vlog that I filmed already, because I really wanted to originally get this up tomorrow morning, but I don't know what I was thinking, because I haven't filmed an intro or an outro, and I haven't filmed like the final clip of this yet, and I'm not going to be able to have it uploaded like tomorrow morning, like when I go to work. So I don't think this is going to be uploaded, if I ever upload it, until after at least my wrap up and my TBR go up, but I'll have to figure out my upload schedule. So I was just kind of doing that, and now I'm going to bed because I am exhausted. I've now, at this point, been awake for 26 hours, and I'm just so tired, and I have work tomorrow. So I did read before I left for soccer. I did read about 30 pages of The Dream Thief, so I'm now on page 100 exactly. So I am gonna lay here and read a little bit of this before I go to sleep, but it'll literally probably be about a chapter, like 10 pages or something, because as I said, I'm just so exhausted. So I'll probably film hopefully a little clip after this one maybe tomorrow morning before I leave for work if I've got time, just letting you know exactly where my page count and such finished up for the readathon. Or actually, I'll probably just put that in my outro clip. I think that's what I normally do. My brain is just not functioning. You're really seeing me, you know, warts and all in this video, let me tell you, seeing, you know, the behind the scenes action of Rather Be Reading. And this is a terrible angle. Why am I filming on this angle? And now you can see how if you're wondering why I filmed basically every clip from this exact angle, it is because my room and my house generally are an absolute trash pile. Like, my house is disgusting, and it's one of the things I wanted to try sort out on Saturday afternoon, and instead I slept and ruined my life. Anyway, I'm just really, like, I'm overtired at this point, in case you couldn't tell, so I'm just going to cut it here, and I'm going to talk to you guys in the outro clip and let you know exactly where BookTubeAthon ended up for me. I know already that I am over 1,500 pages already for the readathon, so I'm really happy with that, to get that much read in a week when I was working full-time and had, you know, soccer and all of the stuff going on that I've always got going on every week during soccer season. So I'm really happy with where I've got up to, but I will definitely talk to you guys in my outro clip. So that was BookTubeAthon. I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. Please do let me know down below if you enjoy these vlogs. I hope that you do. Just to recap my general overall, like, kind of where I ended up, I did finish up on 1,566 pages during the week, which I am really, really happy with. As you saw during the vlog, I was working, I had soccer, I had so much going on. I'm just pretty busy, like, all the time these days, so I'm really happy to have got that much read during the week. As I said, please let me know down below if you enjoyed this vlog, or if you participated in BookTubeAthon. How did you guys go? I would love to know. Please like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more from my channel. That's all I've got for this video today. Bye, guys.